I work in the financial services industry. In New York, that means Wall Street usually. It always does. What I do is I invest in companies on behalf of my firm that are small, growing, exciting technology companies. And then I sit on the boards of those companies and help them become great. I never imagined this for myself. I love it though. I just love it. I love the job. I love the firm that I work for. I just love it. It's very competitive, but I'm okay with that. Good. Hey, Reed, come here. Come here. How are you? How are you? My wife and I have an autistic son. His name is Reed. I have two sons. Reed's 32 and Jason is 22. He's the younger one. You know, it's a tragedy for our son to be autistic. He's severely autistic. And we worked for 6 years on a program that where my wife would work like 12, 14 hours a day solid in trying to retrain and break through the autism. What do you got, Reed? Reed, what do you got? So we did that for 6 years, and she's a saint on this thing. She really, every day, we were going to try everything possible to bring him back and not give up. Come here, give me one, give me another. Okay, come on. So we did that, and my wife did it primarily. She just was relentless, and he has come back to a degree, but clearly he's not normal at all. He still doesn't speak. So when we moved to New York, he was unable really to cope with the noises and the activities and how fast it was and everything else like this. So, and he was also getting older and harder to handle. So we found this organization, which is a national organization called the Devereaux Foundation, and it deals with autistic and other mentally handicapped people. It's a nonprofit kind of thing, and they have group homes and schools across the nation. So when he was 17, he went to one of these the schools. So I got active in that because of how they treated my son. Yeah. I know what he wants. He wants to go in the car. Give him a smile. And so we see him virtually every weekend. Virtually every weekend we go up, and he has his own room at our place, and it's 20 minutes from his group home. But I sometimes understand a word or two, and but I talk to him, and he talks to me, and my wife talks to him, but now and then he says things, to me, and I was last year, I think it was, I was standing outside at our place up north. So he was at the house, and it was dark, and I was with a friend and cooking outside, and all of a sudden I hear this voice that says, "I love you." And I said, "Ray, who said that?" I said, "To my friend." And I looked, and it was Reed. And I said, "Did you say that?" And he gets all giggly and everything else like this, and he walked away. It's amazing. I've never heard him say that again. I never heard him say that before. It was clear as a bell. Very touching, to say the least, but it was amazing. So, things like that are rare, but awfully meaningful. I'll remember that the rest of my life. I think that after going through all we went through, our hope is to do anything we can to make his life as it is today happier, and also I view that as all the kids that are in that predicament or other predicaments that are really almost hopeless at this point. I know that sounds like a hopeless statement, but it really isn't. It just says I focus now on making his life better as it is today. That's the best I can do. And any of those other kids that I could help, you know, through working, raising funds for Devereaux or one of the autism research societies. I certainly, you know, do anything I can. And there is a cure out there. I just thought it would come earlier than this. I was a drummer. I played snare drum. It was just my love. I loved it. I just loved it. And I had seen the Michigan State drum line on television. They used to, if you remember, they used to show half times on television in the prehistoric years. And so I saw that drum line and I thought, my God, I would do anything to be in that drum line, to play with those guys. I mean, you know, you saw all of them on television, but that clearly was the most incredible thing I'd seen. So it really got me going. It really got me going. In the small college I went to, I worked like crazy so I could get my grades up, and I did do that so I could transfer to Michigan State. So I transferred to Michigan State to be in the drumline. And eventually, after the first year, I was offered a scholarship because I didn't have any money. And I was offered a scholarship, which kept me going. I borrowed money, and I did everything possible to be in the drumline. So I would say that Michigan State had everything to do with any success I have now, or a lot of my happiness. I met my wife there. And I still am very involved in Michigan State in various ways, and one of those ways is in the music and with the drumline. It changed my life. I went to school there and had a great time there, still have a great time there, and it really got me moving, my career moving, my personal life moving in various ways. It's truly changed my life.